Welcome back, my fellow assassins, to the first episode of 2K19. Yes, 2K19 Universe Mode is here, and yes, it's in the new year, new me here on TusaGaming. These things are gonna happen more frequently, I promise. But guys, welcome to NXT, and this is a tag team match to satisfy you, the audience. It's Ty Dillinger and Cedric Alexander versus The Revival.
Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Kansas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect tag, Ty Dillinger.
And again, guys, welcome to NXT, the first official episode of 2K19, and I am pumped. You're pumped. The audience here at NXT is pumped. And guys, we're getting ready for a tag team matchup. The match has been stemming for a few weeks now. Ty Dillinger will tag with Cedric Alexander to face off against the Revival. A few weeks ago, it would be Ty Dillinger and Cedric Alexander getting a tag team win over DIY, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. But right after the match, the Revival, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson will make their debut and attack these two. So tonight, we're going to see them square off in tag team action. Well, wait a minute. I mean, this is the Revival's music, but I mean, I thought Cedric was going to come out first.
His opponent, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
I'm just getting word now that apparently Cedric Alexander was attacked in the back. He's laid out backstage. And I'm being told this is now a handicap match between the Revival and Ty Dillinger. Well, Ty Dillinger having a big challenge here tonight against the tag team of the Revival. The Revival having their first matchup here in NXT tonight, and it's going to be a handicap match. I don't want to discredit Ty Dillinger in any way, but it seems they have an easy challenge here tonight. But, well, let's see what Ty Dillinger can produce here tonight against the team of the Revival. Let's get this first match started. The first official match of 2K19. Here we go. As Dash Wilder will start for the Revivals. Oh, a hard Irish whip into the corner. And I don't know, if you're Ty Dillinger, do you fight? Do you stand up and fight? Try to take the damage, try to win this match? I mean, I think Ty Dillinger will do it regardless, but maybe he wants to save his strength. Maybe he just takes a pinfall quickly here, but no. Maybe the Revival will not make it that easy as a tag team maneuver there by the Revival. The Revival, first matchup here in NXT, and it's a big one. Ty Dillinger undefeated here in NXT. And, I mean, he has, like I said, a tough hill to climb against the Revival here. And a quick cover, but nothing. And Ty Dillinger looking for a quick win, trying to get out of here early, but you see Scott Dawson back to his feet. He's not going to make it easy on him as Ty Dillinger now Irish whip. And, oh, looking for something. No. Oh, Scott Dawson. Look at these guys. Oh, Luthez pressing just stiff right hands to the face. And I've seen these guys around the Performance Center. These guys are just straight up bullies, straight up an old school type tag team. Just rough and tough. They go by no flips, just fists. They don't care about pleasing the crowd with flips, going from the top rope. All they want to do is win matches, win gold here in NXT. And they're one of those old school kind of 80s rough and tough tag teams, kind of a callback team here in NXT. And like I said before, the tag team roster here in NXT is ever growing. Each week, the tag team roster just grows by one more. But that's what NXT is all about. You look at guys like Ty Dillinger. When he came in for his first match, we didn't know anything about him. But match after match after match, he became one of the crowd favorites here in NXT. And he's shown us what he's got. And right now, he's showing what he's got indeed, taking down Scott Dawson. But Dawson not down for long as an arm drag takes him down. Ty Dillinger just quick back to his feet. What a clothesline. And now quick cover after that clothesline, but no, just a 1 count. And that's the whole problem with a handicap match. Scott Dawson, when he has an opportunity, will tag in Dash Wilder, but Ty Dillinger. No one to tag. It was, again, it's supposed to be Cedric, but apparently laid out backstage by an unknown assailant. We don't know that information yet. And just like that, a tag into Dash Wilder. And here he comes. Oh! But Ty Dillinger, one step ahead, reverses. And now Luthez press and paying the Revival back with the Luthez and right hands. Now cover, hooks the leg, but just a 1 count. And now Ty Dillinger. You can see Scott Dawson getting back to his feet. And again, another problem is keeping each other fresh. That's what tag teams are all about. And you see Scott Dawson going to try to regain his breath. As Ty Dillinger puts a headlock, chin lock on a Dash Wilder. Dashes out of it. Excuse the pun. But onto the ropes now is Ty Dillinger doing a hell of a job just keeping his own here in this handicap match. But I think as the time goes on, as the match rolls around, it has to go in favor of the Revival, of course, because like I said, keeping each other fresh, the tag team work of a established tag team. And of course, we haven't seen anything from the Revival on TV, but like I said, the Performance Center, the dark matches, the warm-up matches, these guys take no prisoners. Oh my God, what a backbreaker. Now Dash Wilder. Oh, he's looking to size up Ty Dillinger. Oh! With that double knee face buster, almost a code breaker. And Dillinger. Look at this, Dash Wilder just surveying his prey. Ty Dillinger, just stay down. I think he just needs to save his strength here. And Dash Wilder saying, do I push him more? No, I'm just going to go for the pin. And Ty Dillinger, 2, 3, and that's it. Yes, the Revival get a win. And Ty Dillinger, I mean, he took as little damage as possible.
Here are your winners, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson.
But there are your winners, the Revival. Well, what a debut for this team, that's for sure. As we're back here on NXT, as Heath Slater's in the ring waiting for some one-on-one action.
And his opponent, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds,
Apollo Crews making his way down to the ring for some one-on-one action. Debuted a few weeks ago against Tyson Kidd in a losing effort, but that does not stop Apollo Crews. He wants to get better each and every time he steps out into that ring. And he's going to try to do that tonight. But guys, like I said before, the tag team scene is ever growing here in not only NXT, but WWE in general. And we just saw a vignette for Sanity. We don't even know what Sanity is. It could be a group, could be a moniker, could be a title. We don't know what Sanity is yet, but we can tell you it is a tag team of sorts. We don't know if it's a tag, a trio, a faction. We don't know anything yet, but we've been told it is a new tag team of sorts. In quotation marks, in sorts. So again, that's exciting for the tag team scene. But as we move on to this one-on-one matchup, Apollo Crews versus Heath Slater. Heath Slater still in NXT, still trying to hone his craft a little bit, as Apollo Crews looking for his first win here in NXT. So let's start off this matchup here as Apollo, what a move, wow. Starting off strong here with that rolling dice. That scoop slam into the rolling dice. Apollo Crews, again, faced Tyson Kidd. Oh man, what a counter there. A few weeks ago, Tyson Kidd coming down to NXT just like Heath Slater, trying to, rebuild his type of momentum to head back to the main roster. And Tyson Kidd has been on fire ever since coming back. And Apollo Crews was just the wrong person at the wrong place. But Apollo Crews has it's looked like he's coming back. He came back stronger than ever. As Heath Slater takes down Apollo. And of course, along with the tag teams here, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's the women or the men, just the talent keeps on coming. And oh, man, what a 10 head budges into the turnbuckle there, excuse me. Forgot what it was called for 1 second. There's Apollo Crews, stiff right hand, and down goes Slater. And of course, we have people like Apollo Crews, people like Peyton Royce and Billy Kay. TM61 just made their debut last week when NXT went down under. And I wouldn't be surprised if week after week we see new people. Right now, Apollo Crews showing what he's got. Oh, but Heath Slater, he's come down. I mean, sure, he's come down to face some of the newer talent here, but he wants to make it back to the main roster. He wants to get some wins under his belt, but I mean, he's facing guys like, you know, Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe, Baron Corbin, people like that. And speaking of Samoa Joe and Baron Corbin, we saw them get into each other's faces along with Shinsuke Nakamura last week as we hit an 8 count, almost a count-out victory there for Apollo Crews, but both men get back inside the ring. We saw a stare down between all of them last week, and apparently William Regal is going to talk about that later tonight. So that's exciting news. We still have no number one contender for the NXT Championship. Wait a minute. Let's get back to that point in a little bit. As look at the power of Apollo Crews. 2 power bombs. He might be going for a trifecta. Bam! Yeah, there it is. Just planting Heath Slater. I'm going to drag him to the middle of the ring, and Apollo Crews trying to figure out what he's trying to do next, and that seems like a little bit of a problem here. We saw it with Dash Wilder the match before. They don't know how to capitalize on when an opponent is down, and I think that's their downfall. Of course, I say that and it led to a victory for the Revival, but I think that was a different story. Heath Slater wants to get back to the main roster. He wants that win, so you saw a tornado DDT there, but just a 1 count. Apollo Crews, oh, misses that. Apollo Crews now hooks him up for a back suplex in the middle of the ring. And Apollo Crews, if he does the right things here, if he gets the wins that we know that he can, he's a very talented athlete. Look at this. Oh, speaking of talented, there's a deadlift German. Kept the bridge, but just a 1 count. We can see Apollo Crews into the NXT title picture very soon, I presume, because of just how talented this guy is. But with every passing week, we see more and more superstars get their shot here in NXT. And if it's one wrong move, one wrong move and you're out of here. There's only so much space. What a knee right to the face. An elbow to follow it up. Wow. Heath Slater just got rocked with that knee. No, what an enziguri. As now, we're going to see it again. Look at this. The power of Apollo. And oh, man. Just folding Heath Slater in half. He's going to go for the cover. 1, 2, no. And Heath Slater once again kicking out. But oh, man, Heath Slater is in a lot of trouble here. Apollo Crews looking great. Oh, but Heath Slater reverses. No, what's this? Gonna make it, no. Maybe looking for a DDT, but no. Apollo Crews. Oh. He's going for a back suplex. No. What is this? He, oh, flips him around for a power bomb. Wow. 1, 2, and 3. What a move from Crews. And that's his first victory here in NXT. And what an impressive one at that.
Here is your winner, Apollo.
What a win for this young man, and what a start to his NXT career. Defeating a former tag team champion. And what a move to do with that powerbomb was absolutely sick. But we have another major player in the works in Apollo Crews. You can quote me on that. But guys, we have a special announcement for next week. Next week, we're going to have a tag team title match. It's going to be an Enzo and Cass defending their NXT championships, tag team championships, against American Alpha. And that's going to be the main event for next week. What a match that's going to be. A rematch from NXT TakeOver. As we move on to some women's action, as Aliyah will come down to the ring to face Sasha Banks in one of our highlighted matches here tonight. Match announced last week. And Aliyah has been moving up the ranks quickly here ever since debuting about 2 months ago here in NXT. And she has a shot to propel herself right into the title picture if she gets a win over Sasha Banks here tonight. Of course, Sasha Banks, I mean, she's always in the talks about the next number one contender. And I've been hearing she's been seething to get into this match. Need to blow off some steam. And there she is.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
And here she comes. One of the women in that triple threat match. Last takeover in a losing effort to Nikki Bella. Still the NXT Women's Champion. But Sasha Banks is going around backstage saying she still wants a shot for that championship. So we'll see if she's close to that, if she gets a win here tonight. Aliyah has been certainly impressive, but so has Sasha Banks. So we'll see. Something has to give here tonight between these two women. And we're going to see some very, very good action here tonight. Two talented women in that ring. Let's see how it goes as Aliyah will face Sasha Banks here, right now. Let's do it. And there's the bell right there. Here we go. As you can see, as you can hear, actually, this crowd in NXT thankful for this match here tonight. They know what they're getting. Sasha Banks and Aliyah. Nice Hurricane Rana there by Sasha Banks early in the matchup. There's now a head scissors, and she drops down the elbow right to the top of the head. And now Aliyah just pushes her off. And a big time clothesline, and down goes Banks. But these two women go back and forth. Nice clothesline by Banks. And what a quick few months has been for Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks just pretty much exploding on the scene here in NXT, defeating women after women, excuse me, and then getting into that triple threat match at NXT TakeOver with Naomi and Nikki Bella, but just came up a little short. But the thing is, she wasn't involved in the decision. I think it was Nikki Bella pinning Naomi. So I think that's why Sasha Banks has a gripe, has a kind of a reason to, wait a minute. Oh, I was watching that action there as Aliyah was to put on the click, but nice forearm and takes Sasha Banks down. And that's one of the reasons Sasha Banks is so adamant about getting another title shot, is because she wasn't the one who got pinned. But now Aliyah gets, Sasha Banks on the ropes and just pushes her back. Very innovative offense, but Sasha Banks now reverses. And now, I think that was an elbow right to the face. I couldn't see quite well, but I think that was an elbow. And again, Sasha Banks, I think she's surveying Aliyah, saying, I've been there before, and I know what to do now. So she picks her up and just, drops her down on the top rope. As Sasha Banks, what is this now? Look at this. A cross-armed, it looks like bow and arrow type move. As now just wrenching back here. Once again, no. I thought Aliyah reversed it, but now she does. As now, nice little snapmare there. Takes her down. Aliyah now has to follow up. She does with a neck breaker. And what a showcase it would be for Aliyah to win here tonight and get herself into that picture. My God, look at this. Oh, just the hand, just stomping on the hand of Sasha Banks. And that's very smart from Aliyah, because if she works on the hand of the arm. Wait a minute, what the hell is this? Aliyah, that's 3/4 away. That's a long ways away from the apron, and so thankfully she stopped it. And look at this DDT! Wow, just plants her head. Like I was saying before, if she works on the arm and the hands of Sasha Banks, she takes away that grip of the bank statement. Again, Aliyah, that's a long ways away. What's she going for? And oh, look at this. Oh, she made it. Oh my God. What a neck breaker there. And Aliyah sizing Sasha Banks up. No. Sasha reverses. And oh, these two now going back and forth here. Irish Whip reverse, and now, oh, over goes Aliyah. Aliyah. Now Sasha Banks, wait a minute. Oh, just brings her down, face off of the apron, and right back inside the ring. Again, she wants to, you know, vent out some frustration, and that's exactly how you do it. Now, a quick cover here. Not even a hook of the leg, just a very nonchalant cover. You see now Aliyah just stripping the legs out. And Aliyah now with a shot to the midsection. As you see now, oh, what the hell was that? Oh, certainly effective. It was like a pop-up face something. But nevertheless, it was effective, but only a 2 count. Very close, though. Close to a 3 count. Banks, I don't think she knows where she is. Oh, never mind. An elbow right to the face. You see now, oh, nice Hurricane Rana. Aliyah now back to her feet quickly. He's going to Irish Whip Banks to the corner. And oh, what a crossbody to the apron now. And Sasha Banks. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Oh, what a move. That could be it. 1, 2, no. That spin around face buster. The knee crusher, whatever you want to call it. But now try to go over the pin again, but I don't think it'll work. Aliyah, a little bit of frustration here. She thought that would put her away Banks. I thought it would put her away Banks. She just planted her face right into her knee. But Aliyah now going for a clothesline. And another one. Oh. And oh, what a super kick. And down again goes Banks. Banks not looking too good here. Aliyah. And again. With that shot to the face. The pop-up kicks. And Aliyah. Will that be it for Banks? 1, 2. No. Once again. Banks kicks out. And again Aliyah saying, what do I have to do? And oh, she might be going for this move once again. Maybe we'll see it for a second time. Oh, here we go. There it is. Wow. 1, 2, and 3. No. Once again, Banks kicks out. I think just by instinct. I don't even know how she's still conscious. But oh, Banks though. Once again, oh, these shots here. Oh, here we go. The backstabber into the Banks statement. Aliyah trying to reach out. She's trying to get her feet underneath the ropes, but she can't. She can't hold on, and she has to tap. And Sasha Banks is your winner via submission here in NXT. Aliyah had her on the ropes, but Sasha Banks found a way to win here tonight. And it looks like Sasha Banks is calling for a mic. Let's see what she has to say. Well, there you go. The challenge has been made. But guys, up next, the NXT champion Kevin Owens is in action in our main event of tonight. Let's get it started. Well, we said that the roster was ever growing.
Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 190 pounds, Lorcan.
Another superstar here in NXT making his debut, and what a debut it is against the NXT champion. And of course, Oney Lorcan, all about in-your-face, rough and tough action, just like the Revival, actually. But again, Oney Lorcan, a very talented performer. I've seen him in the Performance Center. This is his time to shine, honestly. He can show what he's all about here to the NXT universe against this man, the NXT champion.
And his opponent from Regal, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the NXT champion, Kevin Owens.
And there is your NXT champion. A man prideful about that championship, carries around like it's his favorite child. He is the prize fighter, Kevin Owens, winning that championship from Hideo Itami, NXT arrival, and successfully defending it at NXT TakeOver against Samoa Joe. He moves on to his next chapter here as your champion in NXT, as he faces Oney Lorcan here tonight. Will Kevin Owens walk away with another victory, or will Oney Lorcan shock the world in our main event? We'll find out momentarily. And here we go. Main event time. Oney Lorcan and Kevin Owens. Let's do it. As Oney Lorcan, coming out with a house of fire here. And neckbreaker takes down the champ. I think Oney Lorcan knows how much this match means, how important it is. And what a German suplex. I mean, if his debut match he gets a win over the NXT champion, are you kidding me? He certainly just automatically, immediately propels himself into that title picture. But Kevin Owens, what a champion he's been. Ever since winning that championship, undefeated. Winning that championship from Hideo Itami, facing the likes of, Hideo Itami, Samoa Joe, and anyone in between. Oh man, a German suplex to counter him. Kevin Owens likes to toy with his opponent sometimes. That may be his downfall, but look at this. Kevin Owens now with a package side slam. Now cover here. He wants to finish this match early, but why not, The more this match rolls on, the more the chance of you, making a mistake, making that one fatal mistake, and look at that, wow. And losing to someone like Oney Lorcan, the man who has everything to gain from being in this match. From just getting exposure to getting a NXT title match in the future if he does win. Right now, Kevin Owens is at the top of his game. Ever since winning that championship, it seems the fire's been lit underneath him. In the big time matches he's delivered, in the small time matches he's delivered. But every time he's inside the ring, nobody can touch him. Oney Lorcan will give it his best shot here tonight. As Lorcan now, look at the power. Oh my god, a gut-wrench power bomb. And he's back on the attack. No wasted motion, no wasted effort here from, look at that, from Oney Lorcan, a Northern Lights suplex. As Kevin Owens doesn't know what to do. He has no time to plan for Oney Lorcan. Now Kevin Owens just shots in the midsection. Finally gets him off after the third one, and now gonna put him up for a fireman's carry. And just drop him on the top rope, and down goes Lorcan. As Owens, going for something, but Lorcan with a shot to the midsection. Gets back to his feet, and now an Irish whip sends Kevin Owens to the outside. As you see, oh, Kevin Owens just kicking him off. Now we're fighting on the outside here. Oh, never mind. We're going back inside the ring. Lorcan now back to his feet. Going to continue the attack. Is exactly what you have to do. And oh my God, what a takedown from Owens. But only Lorcan never giving up. Look at that. It's just this combination of strikes, but Kevin Owens reverses. And oh, what a shot. Oh, the shot's in the midsection, but Lorcan gets out of the way. And an STO takes Owens down. Now Lorcan waiting for Owens to get back to his feet. What is happening here? Lorcan with a neck breaker. That could be it for Owens. 1, 2, no. And what a move. That float over neck breaker. And Lorcan. Oh, Kevin Owens might be in trouble here. Lorcan setting him up for something, but no. Kevin Owens. Oh, back and forth here. Let's see. Oh, what a clothesline. There's now Owens. What is this? Owens. Oh, putting it all on the line. And oh my God. That plancha just taking out Only Lorcan. And just the opposite of Only Lorcan, Kevin Owens knows how much he has to lose if he loses here tonight. He has another contender for that championship. So Kevin Owens doing everything possible to let that from happening. Now Kevin Owens. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is not good for Only Lorcan. Oh, right on the neck. Only Lorcan might be out. And Kevin Owens just surveying his damage. Only Lorcan's absolutely... He doesn't even know where he is. And he's going to go for the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Kevin Owens is your victor. Kevin Owens, I think after that plancha, just had the match in the bag. But it was that driver that really put it to bed. Well, there is your victor here tonight. In your main event, Kevin Owens, the NXT champion, once again with a victory under his belt. And Kevin Owens, yep, as good as ever here in NXT. As you see him now going to exit the ring. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Kevin Owens now going to attack Only Lorcan. What's the meaning of this? I mean, you won the match already, Owens. There's no reason to attack Lorcan. And wait a minute. Well, we know that music. That is William Regal, our NXT General Manager. Well, we knew he was going to come out to the ring tonight to talk about the stare down between Nakamura, Corbin, and Joe last week. And, well, what a better way to talk than in front of the NXT champion, Kevin Owens. So let's see what William Regal has to say. Well, there you go. A major announcement from William Regal. A triple threat match, a main event next week to determine the new number one contender for Owens' NXT Championship. Well, guys, that'll be it for me. I'll see you on SmackDown. Take care, fellow assassins.